Y'all need to be using hate from others and their negative viewpoints on what you are doing as fuel instead of using it to discourage you, right? So many people, right? Most people, they get hate from others, right? And they discourage themselves, right? They look at that as such a negative thing and they decide to go on with their day and not push a lot harder, right? And that's the issue, bro. When you get hate from other people, that is a sign that you are doing something right. And when you have that, you should have the utmost motivation. And at those times, you need to be going 10 times harder. So much harder, right? It's not even just hate, bro, but just like the way that people think about what you're doing. Because most likely, bro, if you're watching this video, you are going all at it each and every single day, right? You are trying to achieve your dreams. Oh, it's cliche. Oh, that's cliche. Bro, the people that are saying that is cliche, they are living the most miserable, depressing lives, going to school, getting the degree, getting a job, and living and working in a cubicle for the rest of their life, right? So, no, that is not cliche. Chase your dreams, bro. You have one life. Chase your dreams. So anyone that disagrees with what you're doing, people that do not believe that what you are doing is going to work out, use that as fuel, bro. Use that as fuel to continue to push forward, bro. Use that to push forward. I can remember times in my journey where I've gotten hated on from other people my age, right? Friends, whatever, maybe old friends. And I didn't say, oh, dude, he's right, bro. He's right. And then just start scrolling on my phone and scroll for the rest of the day. Go on YouTube. I don't feel like working. Like, every single time that has happened, I instantly go on the charts. I instantly start to backtest. I instantly start to just try to improve in what I'm doing. Just push the needle forward and go so much harder. Every single time that's happened. And even like last night, bro, like I love my parents and all. And they 100% support me. And I am so blessed for that, right? But, my dad has laughed at me in the past when I've told him the goals that I have with trading. And he still kind of has the same mindset. They support me. They ask me about it every now and then. But they don't believe it's going to happen. Last night he was talking about setting up I think it's like a 401k or something, like Roth IRA. And he was like, just so you can retire, use this so you can retire by the age of 60 or 70, right? This is going to be really nice for you. And I looked at him like dead in the eyes, like nothing disrespectful. I was like, I'm going to retire by the age of like 25 or 30. I'm going to be retired. Money's not going to be a worry, right? I'm going to have a business and it's going to be flourishing, right? I'm going to make trading work out. And from there, I'm going to scale and scale and scale, right? I'm going to retire by the age of 25, 30. And he kind of just like looked at me. He really just didn't say anything. He kind of like smirked a little bit, right? Again, no hate to my parents. I love my parents. They support me. But in those moments when you realize that, they don't believe in you, maybe someone hated on you, whatever it may be, use that as fuel to push, bro. I don't know. Like, if that doesn't motivate you to push you 10 times harder, I don't know what will. I legit don't know what will, bro. I don't know what will. I don't know what will, bro. Because if everyone's like, oh, you're doing a great job, all this, all that, that's just a sign that you're doing something wrong. If you're getting hated on by people, that's a sign that you are on the right path. Because most people aren't going to go the way that you and I are going. Right? So the next time this happened, yeah, exactly, again, like last night, right after he said that, I wasn't even planning on it because I literally backtested already the entire day. Right? I posted 5-6 reels, posted 10-15 stories. I was tired, bro. Hours and hours back tested, watching videos, taking notes, etc. Literally finished my workday at like 5, no, it was like 6 o'clock, right? Ate some dinner, that happened, and I was like, you know what, I'm back testing more. I need this to happen, bro. I need this to happen. And it pushed me instantly. So what did I do? I decided to back test another 3 hours until like 11 o'clock. So this is just a reminder, guys. When you are discouraged, when people are, hating on you, whatever it may be, always use that to push the needle forward. Never let that opportunity go to waste. Never let that opportunity, even worse, turn you into someone that is, discouraged. Never. Always use that as fuel. Always use hate from other people as fuel. So, I appreciate y'all, boys. Use code Bryson at checkout at Tradify as well as Alpha Futures for the best discounts. Tradify is like 30% off, 40% off right now. Alpha is like 20% off. But yeah, if y'all want to enter into a giveaway for a free 50K Zero Plan account, make sure y'all use my code at checkout and then send a screenshot of y'all using my code Bryson at Alpha Futures, and literally just DM it to me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be, and I'll enter you into the giveaway. The winners will be decided this weekend. So God bless, boys. Hopefully y'all learned a lot from this video. Peace out.